I thank the new subscribers to my channel. I thank the new subscribers to my channel. The expert day TG. I can't pronounce that. And then Oswald Isala, Fatima, Abdi, Dahi. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate some other ones that subscribe to my channel, which are not shown here. I appreciate the 227 subscribers to my channel. I thank you all. You are the one that is giving me energy to prepare more of these videos. I appreciate you. I will be happy if the people that only watch, they don't subscribe, to also subscribe. I'll be grateful. It will give me enough energy to keep on preparing videos like this. Thank you. So Brown wrote in his comment concerning the compressibility factor calculator. He said, hello, very good video. By chance, could you send me the VBA code line of the Z factor calculator? So what I want to do is to prepare, I want to do a video on how I was able to generate that code. So, which is what I'll do right now. So let's go to the desktop. Let's open this. Now I will create a new platform. Now I needed to expand this. What I'll do is to change the caption on this. Now, but before I do that, let me change the back color to highlights, which is blue. Change the font color, change the font to Time New Roman, then bold 16. Say okay. And now let me change the caption of the text, the caption of the font. Sorry, I'll call it, let me make it capital, compressibility factor calculator. Now I needed to make it, I need to put it at the middle. Let me just make it at the middle of the form. Let me place it at the middle of the form. Now I'll add a frame to the form. So, but for me not to delay your time, let me pause the video. Let me pause the video and create the form. Let me pause the video and create the form so that I'll have more time to do some other things. Let me pause the video. Sorry, let me show. I decided to show all what I'm doing instead of cutting off some parts of it. What I'll do, let me add the form, the frame. I'll check the back color, the back color of the frame. Change the caption to input. Now I want to add some I'll add some label, change the back color to blue. Blue. Now I'll change the caption of the I want to change the caption of this to pressure. What I'll use to copy that, paste. So I'll change this to critical pressure. And then I needed to copy this and this. So copy, paste. Let me cut them. Come here, paste it. So I'll now move it down here. Move it a little bit up. I'll call this, I'll name this temperature. Then this one I'll call this critical temperature. Critical call this critical temperature. Now I will use the size of this one. This is a longer let me see. So I will use the size of these two. I will use that size for all of them. So I'll go for months. So we will take the size. So I will now add in a text box. Put in a text box here. Reduce it a little again. Now I will delete the text in the text box. I will name this text box TXT pressure.
Sorry.
I'll name it TXT pressure. Then I'll select this and this. Format its top. Then I need to remove the horizontal distance. So it's okay. Now what I'll do is to select this. Either I right click to copy, or I click copy the button, the copy button here. So paste it here. Paste again. Paste again. Now I need to move this a little up. This is a little up. This is a little up. This one a little up. So now I'll select this, and this. What is it? So I'll make the vertical spacing equal. No vertical spacing. Now I've aligned this one with this, so this is a better option for all these other ones for the text box. So I will select this. Let me be sure. Let me select this. Now make it equal vertical distance. Then I'll say let them align left. So it's virtually in place. So that means this thing is not properly aligned. So what I will do is I will align this with this. So I'll say top. I'll align this. So I'll align this with this. Top. I'll align this. Sorry, this with this. I'll make it top. So it's okay now. Next I will add a label. A label for this label should be for, let me just change the back color to blue. Then align this, align top, remove horizontal distance. Now select this, copy, paste. Paste again. Paste. So the way it is, so what I will do is I will align in with this one. So I will now come here, format, align left. Now I will say equal vertical distance. So I'm okay with this. So then here now I will just begin to change the name. I will change this to LBL pressure. Then this other one we'll change it to LDL critical pressure. We'll change this one to LDL temperature. I'll change this to LDL critical temperature. Critical temperature. Now I need to work on this. This is okay. This is TXT. Now I need to change this to TXT critical pressure. Critical pressure. Now change this to TXT temperature. Change this one to TXT temperature. Now we'll change this to TXT critical temperature. Critical temperature. So we are good to go. Good to go. So now I needed to add a unit form here. So this unit form, I will still make it okay. Let me change it to active so that it will be visible. So the caption for this unit, I will call it units. Unit. Now I will use an option button here. We'll use an option button. I'll copy the option button. Paste. I'll say yes, I want it to be a control. By the side. I want it to be a control array. Now I'll change this. The name should be unit. I'll change the caption here. The caption will be English units. Now this one is still the units. The caption here should be, the name will still be units. The caption here will be XI unit. Sorry, SI unit. Now under the XI unit, this whole thing, I needed to change the back color to the same active, so it will be visible there. So And that is okay like this. Then I needed to add a combo box here. Combo box here. I can make it a little bit smaller. Now let me open the Word document. Let me pause since the Word document is open. The Word document is opened now. So I will use F. Now let me go to symbol, insert symbol, use X. So copy this, then I'll go there. I'll go to the caption. Where is it? No, there is no caption, it's text. Go to text, and paste this. So this is what you're supposed to be seeing. Now I will now go to, since I'm done with this, I'll take this a little bit up, take this one up a little. Now I will add some buttons here. I'll add some buttons here too. Add another button. No, I need to make the buttons equal. So I want them to be as the same size. So let me. So what I'll go to formats, both sides, so they will be this size. So I'll come here, select. I'll select this. So I'll call this CMD. Let me call it calculate. Now the caption should be calculate. Now this one, the caption should be new problem. Now this one, the caption should be exits.
Oh, get it.
Let me come back to this. Okay, I've named this. Now let me name this. So this is CMD new problem. This one is this is CMD exits. So we're good to go. Now we need to add a frame for outputs. Add a frame for output. So this frame, the back cover, will make it blue. The frame caption, I will change it to
Do you even scrub your butt?
Yes.
outputs.
Yes.
No.
It's not na, mommy. It says yesterday.
So this, I'll copy this and this. I will say copy. I'll come here and paste it. Say no. So I bring it in here. So I'll take it up a little. Now, let me change. Let me align this with this. Let me align it left. Now, let me look at the left, the property left of this label. The left of it is what? That is the location. Left is 120. So the left of this is 600. So I'm changing this one to 120 so that it will be the same line. This one is off. It's completely off. Let me align it. So I will not use that one. Let me align it left. So let me look at the left. The left is 360. So I will align this 360. 360. So I will now change the caption of this. Change the caption to compressibility factor. So compressibility factor, that means I needed to expand this. I need to move this one a little away. Expand this. So a little expansion is there. So let me move this one closer. Now I'll name this text box txt compressibility factor. Compressibility factor. So and this one doesn't have a unit. Now I'll go to, let me go to the form. So on the form there are certain things I needed to, let me just use with the form, then end with dots label for critical dot caption is equal to, let me see the Latin I copied is it's not there. It's not still there. So okay, this is pressure. So what I will use is I will say PSI. This what I'll do is to copy the whole of this. So duplicates. Paste. This is 4, so it's 4 items there. So what I'll do in the system, I'll come here. I need to change this to something else. Pressure. So this should be the same with this. So I need to change this pressure to temperature. Temperature.
So I don't do that.
TB. Temperature. This should be. Let me copy this. This should be in Fahrenheit, so this is critical. Then let me delete critical temperature. Let me delete this. So yeah, for this, then this one should be the same thing. Now for the combo, so I'll say dots. So the combo I didn't, okay, I've not given it an address. Okay, there's no address for the combo. Let me check. Okay, right. So I will say CMB. Say TMB temperature unit. Now let's go back to the coding environment. So I will say dot CMB temperature dot add. So I will add this first one. So I'll copy. Let me duplicate this. Let me now also copy the whole of this and duplicate it once. So copy this, copy paste. So I'll just come here, paste. Now we'll change this to R. Change this to K. Okay, now C. Change this to K. Now let me just save. So what in this? Let me go that way. Now let me go back to the code. Let me look at the form. This one. Let me create. Let me say the form dot hide. I'll use hide instead of using it. Can use a zip there, but let me use hide. Then now let's look at the next one. The next one is the combo. C. Combo should be up here and CMCD. Let me see, change now. I want click. So I will delete this. Delete this. Now I will say wait form and wait. Then here, what I will now put there is I will say I will use the if statement. If .cmp days .text is equal to this, then let me copy what I want it to be. If it's equal to this, copy this paste. Then the whole of this, let me see. Let me copy only the temperature and paste. I didn't copy it down here. Sorry. Now you have this. I now need to copy the whole of this. Copy, paste. Now say S. No S, not paste. There's a space here. That was why that one. That was why that one turns red. So there's an error there. Oh, I need to copy. Let me just copy the whole of this, and since it's 4, just come down here. I say paste. Now this one I will change this to S. This is this. So we are good to go. This is F. Then if this one is okay, let me use let me leave it the way it is. Let me save, edit, find and replace, find. Now let me just copy this, replace with, let me paste this too with R, so what I'll do is to select the whole of this match, replace all. It's 3, is it 3? 1, 2, 3, correct. So close it. Then here I'll do the same. I should find this, replace with C. Now just copy, just select this setting, match. So good. Now let me go here too. I can make this okay. So replace all. Just close it. So we are good now, but I needed to write end if. We need to write end if. So this is it. So let's check. Now let me go to the form now. Go to new. I need to copy. Okay, but I will not use that. Okay, let me just say width on and width.
Go back before you like that they do that. See how you do water every day. So actually you not drink water. Shift tea and
You need to say
maybe I don't
dot
want
text, not compressibility. Compressibility is an output, so dot text
Picture perfect.
is equal to. Now what I'll do is to copy this whole thing, paste, copy the whole again, copy, paste. Now we will take this back, one space back. So I will delete this and put txt version. I will delete this one and put temperature, critical temperature. I will delete this and put the one for temperature. So we are good to go. So this one I'll also do this. This one I will say call, not created it, I'll say call compress. Should I call it? Let me call it compressibility. Compressibility factor. No, this one will not work from now. Now let me just copy this. Compressive. Okay, let me copy it. I need to create it. A module, call the module, this module M, sorry, compressibility factor, compressibility factor.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, not, okay, let me just use, I want to say public sub, what is this? So we needed to create, we need to create class model. Now this class model, I will call it, the name should be CLS compressibility factor. Compressibility factor. Now what will happen is that, let me check the form. Let me check what I've created so far. Whether it works. Okay, it's okay. Let me see if I change this to this, it works.
That's what she said.
Change this to this, it works. It works. Further height, it works. So let me, if I change this to this and this and this. Okay, this one does not work, so I needed to do that one. Now I need to do that one. So what I'll do, I'll come here, click this. So I'll come down here. I'll use the if function here. That's already here. So we'll just select the whole of this. And paste here. Then I edit. That should be better. Now I'll change this. Change this to units. Units brackets open and close. This one should be 0 dot value equal to true. If it's true, then this and this should be part of it, and this. Let me copy this. Should be here. So move this one a little bit. Now this should be this. So I will knock off this one because it's just 2. The options are 2. And here I'll use units again. Brackets open and close. This should be 1 dot value. When it's equal to true, the whole of this, let me now, the whole of this, or copy this, replace this whole thing. No, replace this whole thing. This. Now let me arrange it better. So this should be bar. This should be bar. Then this one should be C. This should be C. So let me save. Okay. Let me save it somewhere different. So let me go here. Let's save it here. Save that one there too. Now so we are done. We're done.
Chigozie.
No, let me say save as. I'll still save it there. So what I will now do next, let me just check what I just written. So if you click this, changes, to click this, changes. So it's working now. I needed to make one of them true, so I'll say dot unit 0 dot value is equal to true. Now that means if you open it, the first one, which is the English unit, will be true. Now if you do this true or this, the units will be changing. So now you can, if you change to this one, you can also change, if let's say your question is in this, let me edit this is absolute. This is absolute, so let me edit it in wherever it is found. So here, absolute. No, it's not there. So we're good to go. Now that means from what will happen is that I will stop here. I will stop part 1 here. So in part 2, I will finish what I needed to do in the class module and the module, the class module and the module. Then maybe I will be done in part 2. So let's stop here. Then we will continue with part 2.